Germany will face Paraguay in the round of 16 of this World Cup. This time, there will be no more calculations to make. The group stage is over, and every match from now on is a battle for survival. Every attack, every mistake, and every missed opportunity could have irreversible consequences. In the knockout stage, only one team will continue its journey, while the other will see its World Cup dream come to an abrupt end. This is the stage where football's biggest nations are expected to prove their quality. But it is also where some of the greatest upsets in World Cup history are born. On paper, Germany enters this match as the favorite. Die Mannschaft is one of the most successful teams in international football and has built a reputation for delivering strong performances when the stakes are at their highest. After an impressive group stage campaign, Germany arrives full of confidence and determined to continue its march toward the quarterfinals. Throughout the group stage, Germany demonstrated the strength of its collective game. The team remained defensively organized, tactically disciplined, and highly efficient whenever it accelerated the pace of play. Its midfield consistently controlled possession and dictated the rhythm of matches, while its attack impressed with intelligent movement, pace, and clinical finishing. With every game, Germany appeared to grow stronger, giving the impression that it is reaching top form at exactly the right moment. However, Paraguay has certainly not reached this stage by accident. Often considered an underdog, Paraguay earned its place in the knockout rounds through disciplined, organized, and determined football. During the group stage, the South American side displayed remarkable defensive solidity, tremendous fighting spirit, and an ability to make the most of every opportunity. Without necessarily dominating possession, Paraguay proved that efficiency and teamwork can be just as valuable as technical brilliance. Their qualification once again reflects the identity of Paraguayan football, a team that never stops fighting, works tirelessly for one another, and is always capable of frustrating technically superior opponents. That is exactly the kind of profile that can create serious problems for a tournament favorite in a knockout match. This round of 16 clash therefore brings together two completely different football philosophies. Germany will naturally try to control possession from the opening whistle. Thanks to its technical quality and collective organization, Die Mannschaft will look to dictate the tempo, patiently stretch Paraguay's defensive shape, and create spaces through intelligent passing combinations. Germany is at its best when it controls the rhythm and forces opponents to chase the ball. Paraguay, meanwhile, is expected to adopt a much more cautious approach. Their objective will be to remain compact defensively, close every available space, and quickly launch counterattacks whenever possession is regained. Their ability to defend with discipline before breaking forward at speed has been one of their greatest strengths throughout this World Cup. One of the most decisive battles will almost certainly take place in midfield. If Germany succeeds in controlling possession and imposing its rhythm, it will greatly increase its chances of securing qualification. However, if Paraguay manages to disrupt Germany's passing game through aggressive pressing and physical duels, the contest could become far more difficult than many expect. The psychological aspect will also play a major role. Germany possesses enormous experience in knockout football. Its players understand exactly how to deal with pressure and know that a single moment can determine the outcome of an entire tournament. That winning culture represents a significant advantage when matches become increasingly tense and closely contested. Paraguay, however, enters this encounter with far less pressure. Most observers expect Germany to advance, allowing the South Americans to play with greater freedom and confidence. The longer the match remains level, the more Paraguay will begin to believe that a major upset is within reach, and that is exactly what makes this encounter so fascinating. Our prediction remains a 2-0 victory for Germany. Their experience, squad depth, tactical discipline, and overall quality give them a slight advantage. Nevertheless, Paraguay has already shown throughout this World Cup that it possesses all the qualities needed to make life extremely difficult for even the strongest opponents. One thing is certain: when the final whistle blows, one nation will continue chasing the dream of lifting the World Cup trophy, while the other will see its journey come to a painful end. That is the beauty and the cruelty of knockout football.